Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jesse from Aesthetics and welcome to episode 2 of the garage build. Don't mind me here in my Sunday best. The Eagles just beat the Jets, so it's been a pretty good Sunday so far. We started off with a detail on a BMW X1, did an estimate on a 66 Nova for a paint correction there, and watched some football in between. And now I'm in the garage filming an update for you guys. So hopefully you saw the first episode. If not, I'll just kind of recap really quickly. The first thing I had shown you guys was sort of bare bones in the garage. It's a roughly 300 square foot space with about another, it's actually about 75 square feet of storage space up top there. And it did not look like this. We had just started to put the insulation in the walls there and basically get this project underway. Now, as you can see, I've obviously got a bunch of sheetrock up, so they have completely gone wall to wall, all of my ceilings fully insulated, sheetrock. This is now a climate controlled space. They've gotten most of the spackling and sanding done, so they're getting ready to paint this stuff. Also, my storage area has been enclosed in sheetrock. They've built some shaker style doors for me, got everything test fitted, hardware's on, and just a little bit of molding left to do on that. They've also run the electric out from the house to my garage because this is a detached garage. So my electric panel is in the corner. Everything is hooked up there and good to go. Also, one of the last things that got done this week was the heating went in. I have an 8-foot electric baseboard. It's more than enough for this space. I kind of got to see it in action in a couple of days this week as they were doing the spackling because the heat in here helped it just kind of dry and get it ready for sanding like they needed it to. Also, we've definitely had some cold nights here on Long Island, and I've been able to see that this is going to provide plenty of heat to make this a comfortable and safe place to work in. So that's everything that's pretty much happened over the last week. I know I did say I wanted to try and set up the camera and maybe catch some time-lapse stuff, but the way it's been going with the guys in here and all the work they're doing, I just really can't afford to have anything in their way on the floor, and everything that they're doing is on the wall. So it's kind of pretty difficult to get a camera set up in here to capture things along the way. So these, periodic updates we'll just have to do. And that's pretty much everything for now. We are about 1 week away from being finished with the garage, at least in this sort of like phase 1. There are a couple of things that I'm going to do in the spring, which I'll recap. But what we should be looking at over the next 4 days, hopefully, is a little bit of spackling and then the last bit of sanding left to do. Ultimately getting these walls ready for paint. I'm just gonna paint the whole space white, okay? Also the doors, there is some finishing that needs to happen up there. They're gonna be framing out the inside of the doors so they can mount stopping hardware so my doors just don't swing freely. They're gonna do some decorative molding on the outside and give it a really nice finished look. Also, the flooring. So I know I said I'm undecided on the flooring, and I still am. That's something I'm not going to do until the spring, but at least for now, I'm going to grab some concrete paint, and I'm just going to paint over this, so it does have somewhat of a finished look, all right? That'll be the flooring for now. And then lastly is the lighting. So I actually have my lighting back there. I'll show you guys a little bit about that stuff. It's flush-mounted LED panels, okay? This is something that I spent a lot of time just thinking over different options. And ultimately, so like you can see back there, the wires are sticking out. There'll be 2 panels in each wall, 2 by 2 panels. Same thing on the wall that I'm facing. I'll have a 4-foot panel going across the back wall there, so plenty of lighting within the walls. And then I have 2 4-foot LED panels going overhead. So plenty of lighting in here. At a bare minimum, gonna need sunglasses. Might even have to wear some sunscreen in here because I might catch a burn. But all kidding aside, it's gonna be a very well lit space. And I can't wait to work in it. These guys, we're now like working on a deadline. I do have some cars scheduled for paint correction and coating coming in, so I really need the space completed within the next week. And hopefully by next Thursday, which is what they're anticipating, they are all wrapped up and out of here. And I'll be back in front of the camera filming another update for the YouTube channel and giving you guys a tour of my new garage soon. So stay tuned. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell and you'll never miss anything else that's coming up. All right, this is Jesse from Aesthetics. I'll see you guys next time.